Hi Libra, let's do a love reading for Libra for the next week. Okay, so I feel like you have some sort of, look, you're showing up. I feel like you have some sort of disconnect with somebody here. There's definitely a lack of communication between you and somebody. It feels like there was an energy, then I feel like this is you. You were like, can you just leave me alone? Or you need to stop doing this. You need to stop acting like this. There's something that you're growing tired of here, okay? And I feel like you were telling somebody, just leave me alone, just stop, let's not do this right now. There's something like this going on during this week. Okay, let's see what's going on. Tell me about Libra, please. Yeah, there's definitely the Three of Swords. So this side of the Three of Swords is an energy of something that's already ended. And this is your energy, by the way. It feels like there's something that is not growing, or there's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned about this situation, because it feels almost like it's still here. It's either haunting you or it's haunting this situation right now. It's wanting to come in from what I can see. There's definitely a healing period also, okay? I feel like maybe you're praying, or you're asking the divine to step in. You're asking the universe to come help here, or to make sure that things pan out the way that they're meant to. It's kind of like, okay, let me know if this is for me or not. Kind of show me the way, because it's almost like you could be questioning this and you're not sure if you want to repeat some sort of Three of Swords energy, which is like a disappointment, a heartache, an ending, a break, okay? A breakup. Yeah, you're definitely focused here. There's a lot of focus on this connection, but I feel like it's almost like you're observing it as opposed to being involved in it. So there's definitely some distance from what I am getting here, okay? Feels like you're looking for guidance. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for guidance here the next week. Okay, some of you guys, you have a friend in your corner that is going to be kind of some sort of saving grace for you, or it alleviates the intensity of whatever it is you could be thinking about or feeling, okay? Something about you being a little bit too focused on that is not what you want. So it's almost like you could be wanting to divert your energy into more practical things here. I do see some spirituality coming in as well. Tell me about partner. Who is Libra dealing with? Who's this? Okay, so I also feel like you are learning that this situation, this relationship had its time and place. There's something about it that you are trying to understand from a different vantage point. So I feel like you're trying to understand something here. Maybe it's also like, why did this have to happen this way? Why do things happen this way for me? I always feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm being blocked. Maybe you feel like you've been blocked here. Okay, so there's definitely some frustration I'm getting off of that. So you could be dealing with someone who is exhibiting this Leo energy here. And the Six of Cups energy and the Five of Cups. Okay, so you have someone here definitely feeling sorry and feeling like something was messed up with you, especially concerning the past here. They may feel like they're losing an opportunity with you, or if they lost an opportunity with you. I also feel like they're trying to make sure that they don't get too down and out about this. There's something about them trying to kind of play it cool or be more in control of their feelings here, because they don't really want to think about this. They want to stop thinking about the past. They want to stop having all these fond memories that make them feel sad. They feel sad when they think about you. They feel sad when things, about the things that didn't work out between you guys here. Okay, I'm not seeing communication right now. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to be said right here. So this is someone definitely trying to control how they feel. So you could be dealing with somebody who is kind of in denial or not wanting to feel any more sense of loss here. Okay. But they keep thinking about it. They keep thinking about the past. I feel like also they want to have some sort of reconciliation. It's on their mind, or they're thinking about this. At the same time, they could be holding themselves back here or trying not to actually make a move, interestingly enough. Okay. They feel like in the past your connection was strong and something about it changed. Like you guys had a strong connection, like some sort of very strong union here, but they also feel like that has been lost. Okay, show me Libra. So you're in the Four of Swords. This is definitely a healing type of energy, and it is your energy as well. I do feel like you're asking for some blessings from the universe. There's Jupiterian energy here. You're asking for the universe to give you some sort of gift, give you some sort of present. Some of you guys could be asking for a spouse or wondering if this is your spouse or if you're going to make up with your spouse as well. There's definitely an energy of guidance, meditation, prayer, something like this. Okay, you got the Devil card. Yeah, so it feels like this relationship has you really up in your head about it. There's a lot of thinking about this, a lot of not wanting to let go, but at the same time, you're trying to heal that about this situation. You don't feel comfortable wanting something so bad. You don't feel comfortable thinking about it too much or putting too much energy into it at this time. It feels like you're trying to process this, but it could be to the point of it's at the front of your mind all the time and you're getting tired of that. You wish you could take a break from this, or there's definitely an intensity that is in this energy. It feels like you want to be able to have it, but you also know that you need to heal right now. Why is the Knight of Swords here? On the back side. The Three of Cups. There's 3, 3, and the Chariot energy. You're not wanting to make the steps here. You're not wanting to reach out to this person. I feel like you think about it. You're like, should I reach out? Should I let them reach out? There's something like this going on. I feel like your main focus here is kind of healing. Some of you guys have some friends who are wanting to come over and hang out here from what I can see, or there's some sort of gathering happening. And I feel like maybe you don't feel good about that right now, or you're just not in the mood. There's something like that happening here. There's some sort of invitation to hang out with people or some sort of gathering. Tell me about partner B over here. Libra's dealing with in the next week. Okay, King of Swords. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely that energy too. I feel like this person is trying to pretend like nothing's bothering them, but they really do. They really are thinking about the past. I feel like they're trying to flush this out of their system here. You could see this person kind of acting like they don't care. Some of you, this is someone who's posting and like showing like they're fine, they're okay, they're unscathed. That's not true. That's definitely not true. So someone here is pretending like everything's okay. They want to make sure that you know this, that you feel this, that you think this about them. Interestingly enough, it's a show. This is a facade that's not real. Tell me about this Six of Wands. They feel like this is on divine timing right now, that there's something that needs to change. Someone could be waiting for some sort of change here, especially with the communication. Interestingly enough, this person knows that this is not over, or they think that it's not over, but there's some sort of external circumstance that needs to be taken care of. It could be that somebody is feeling ignored, or they just don't want to take the first step here from what I can see. Let's see if there's any blockages here between you and this person. Okay, the blockage here is that people don't really know if this is it, if this is something that is going to be like a traditional type of relationship here. It feels like somebody feels like this is a fluke, or someone's been lied to, they've been misled. There's something like that going on, okay? It feels almost like you could be questioning this, or someone is. So there's an idea of a relationship, of a union between you and this person, but there's also like a state of like, okay, this isn't real. This isn't what I can depend on. There's something like that going on, okay? So also the blockage here is a decision about who's going to be doing work, if people want to do the work. It feels like this is very burdensome, or dealing with this relationship is very burdensome. People are growing tired here. They're growing weary, okay? And also the blockage is to have a new beginning, from what I can see. So there's definitely a difficulty in opening up communication in the first place. Okay. What are Libra's next moves here? Let's see. What are Libra's next moves here in the next week? So I feel like you're really thinking about what's not working out about this situation. Again, it's like at the forefront of your mind. It's almost like a detached way of looking at it, or you are detaching here. And again, there's the Six of Swords and it comes out this way. So it's definitely a detaching energy. I feel like you keep repeating this in your mind, or you're really thinking about, okay, this is done, this is over. And maybe some of you, this is an ending that's happened before, or it ended the same type of way. Some of you guys are very familiar with this feeling or the way that things have ended here, okay? Feels like you feel that you're kind of like, why do I keep getting betrayed? Why do I keep getting hurt? Why am I the one who gets upset by this? But I feel like also you feel this person, whoever you're dealing with, doesn't really care, or it's not affecting them, and it's not true. So 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of viewing this as a missed opportunity. I see you trying to pick up and leave from it, or maybe you're thinking about some sort of vacation just to alleviate this energy. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Let me see. What are this person's next steps here? I feel like you're starting not to care, or you're moving forward to not care here. It's not affecting you like it usually does. I feel like you're used to it. So there's something about this that is so familiar. You're kind of like, oh, this again, or I know how to deal with this. I know how to get myself out of this. I'm very familiar with this feeling. I can handle it. There's something like that going on. So partner B, whoever you're dealing with, they're coming out with this World card energy. Wow. So this person is kind of walled up, holed up here, or something like that. I do feel like they're lacking in confidence. They're lacking in confidence to approach here. They have some state of fantasy as well. Again, I feel like someone here is being ignored, or there's definitely an ending that is here that we're picking up on. Okay. I do see a healing process because of this. Partner B, what is this here? Yeah, they're kind of up in their own heads. They're up on their own here. What is this? 9 of Swords. See, so this person does feel really bad. They feel bad. They feel like they're being selfish. They feel like they've been self-serving here. They kind of know this, or they're aware of this somehow. They also feel like what they want here, they're not going to get. What is it that they want? Okay. Someone is being ignored. They don't know what to do. They don't know what the next step is. They don't know what's going on here. This could be someone that feels like they don't have a lot to offer right now, or they don't know what they could offer to even fix things. So this makes them feel bad or insecure. Back to Libra. You got the Chariot and the 3 of Swords and the King of Swords. They feel like you're being super intense here. Libra, they feel like you're being intense, and it's scaring them. They feel like you've kind of gone cold. You've grown cold to their antics, to like their emotional pleas or expressions or things of that sort here. Okay. Yeah, because I see you're coming out with the Empress. This person doesn't know how to affect you anymore. They don't know if you even want to talk to them anymore. They feel like they're being ignored. I see somebody here. I don't know if they like watch dirty movies or like naked people, or like they see naked people in person or something like that. There could be something like that going on as well. Like a dancer. Yeah, they're in some sort of state of fantasy. I feel like this person is relying on a state of fantasy, a fantasy woman or a fantasy man, or they're kind of thinking about this, they're daydreaming about this. There's something about that going on. I feel like this person is like feverishly caught up in like trying to express their energy in some other way. It has nothing to do with this relationship. They're kind of involved in like a fantasy person that doesn't necessarily exist, or the relationship is not real or something like that. Okay. Yeah, they're being seduced here. They're seduced by some sort of fantasy. So this is someone who is definitely like being separate from you. They're like being led astray, or they feel like they need to manage their emotions this way, or something like that is going on, guys. You see this? You see that person kind of being lured? And we have a double energy in the Leo card here, the Strength card. So this is someone who is like giving in to some sort of temptations here, guys. And I feel like it has to do with like a fantasy person that doesn't exist. Okay. Wow. So maybe they're embarrassed about this. They're embarrassed that they can't perform or something with you, or like they can't give you some certain energies because they're over here doing some other weird stuff or stuff that is not helping your relationship. So it's kind of like it's not helping, but it's like their coping mechanism, or like something like that is going on. Okay, I speak in terms of perspective. I'm not trying to judge people. I assure you. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening here. All right, what's next for Libra, please? What's coming in for Libra? Moon card, the Four of Swords. Okay. So I see you kind of spending a lot of time at home, or spending a lot of time with family here, or friends, people that care about you. There's definitely an energy of that going on. I see someone like bringing you soup, or like you're bringing somebody soup here for some reason. There's something about that. I'm hearing medicine woman, medicine man. I don't know. All right. So maybe somebody here is healing from an illness. It could be emotional. This feels like an emotional type of energy that someone is healing from. Wow, my door just closed. All right. Could be pressure, I guess. Okay, some more Cancerian energy. There's definitely a detachment here, okay? I do feel like there's an energy of kind of wanting to connect with somebody who is distracted, guys. If this person is distracted, it's not going to make much of a difference during this period, this week. It's not. I feel like if anything, it's going to push them a little bit further away. It feels like something is not getting through, something is not going through here. I feel like you have some sort of emotional expression, or this person does, and it's just not being accepted, or it's not being read, even if it's a message. Okay, because someone here decided to take care of themselves. I do see two energies of this happening here. There's emotions, there's love here, but there's also distractions and kind of like not reconciling. All right, I'm gonna get you one of these. For Libra. Water. Yeah, so I feel like this is some sort of process, okay? It's a process of filtering through the emotions, moving through the emotions, letting them flow here. There's definitely a lot of emotions bubbling up, whether it's on your part or this person's part. I do feel that on both energies. Yeah, flow. I was getting flow as well. That's what I feel. I feel like this needs to kind of go through, flow through the future. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time from what I'm seeing. It's just a matter of time, basically. Transformation, because there's a change that is taking place here. It needs to take place. Someone is realizing this. I feel like people are looking at things in a different way. We have a creative spark. There's definitely a new beginning coming in. It feels like the change needs to take place first, and then you have a new beginning here. It's definitely going to change all of this energy that people do not feel comfortable in from what I am seeing. I feel like there's communications or offers being kind of not received. I'm getting that again. Somehow it's not being received, or it's not, someone doesn't know about it in a way, or doesn't want to know about it. Okay. Ambition. There's definitely a lot of energy coming in here with a new beginning. That's for sure. That's the ambition. That's the prerogative. That is the goal here, is to have a new beginning. Okay, but at the same time, this can't be rushed is what I am feeling, because we did see all that time energy back there. Yeah, time. There's definitely time. It's going to take some time. Take time. It takes time to process this. Humor. Okay, focus on things that make you happy. Focus on things that make you laugh. Maybe take some sort of like bubble bath or a walk with friends, or watch a comedy or something like that. I'm seeing like fuzzy slippers and tea, interestingly enough. Okay. So once you do this, your new beginning will come faster. Yeah, spend time with people that you care about also, which I was getting up here. Earth, wow. I feel like you're going to have the last laugh here. You're definitely in this Gaia energy. That's the Empress energy. So there's something about this that is very important. So definitely take care of yourself, take care of your body, your mental well-being, your emotional well-being. And then sooner rather than later, you're going to feel better. I feel like it's not even a week, guys. It's almost like day to night. It feels like a long time. So I feel like you could be feeling this for a while, maybe before we did this reading. And then suddenly this week, you're starting to feel happier. You feel alive. I feel like if you sleep 3 nights, you get good rest for 3 nights. On the 3rd or 4th day when you wake up, you're going to feel completely different. Okay. Knowledge. Yeah, there's definitely some wisdom and foresight here. I feel like you know this. Okay, Libra, I love you so very much. Feel free to check your other readings or other types of readings or other placements on the December playlist. Your friends' placements, your families, your neighbors, peeping Tom down the street, check their placements too, so we know that what they're up to. Kisses. Love you, bye.